We are going to take a moment and try to turn down the temperature a little bit as we talk about hockey coming back to Fenway Park. What's become a tradition here at the ballpark every couple of years, a winter festival, if you will, in the middle of America's most beloved ballpark. It is Citi Frozen Fenway 2014.
You grew up in this area. Is it special thinking of playing hockey in this ballpark?
Yeah, it's definitely special. Been to a lot of games here. We skated here a couple of years ago with the alumni and whatnot. It's going to be, be able to go out there for warm-ups, see Green Monster in the background, and Pesky's Pole. A lot of history here, and to be able to play a hockey game here is really, it's a great opportunity.
We're talking about we're playing an outdoor game. Playing outdoors, did you do that as a kid, or was that you on ponds and lakes, or were you from a generation that unfortunately was always indoors?
I played a little bit outdoors. My mom wasn't a huge fan of it because we went to a lake. We used to go behind the Flynn rink in Melrose. It usually froze over there, and one of my buddies used to bring out one of the nets, and we used to just go over there, and my dad would suit up every once in a while, so that was always a good time. And that's kind of where you learn how to play. That's kind of the roots of the game, so it's always fun to get outside whenever you can.
This also is a regular season game, so as much as you enjoy the surroundings, I guess when they drop the puck, this is serious stuff.
Yeah, you can't really, we'll probably practice before, so that's when we'll kind of get the enjoyment factor out of it. Because then once, like you said, once the puck drops, it's game time, and we got a game to play, and Northeast is going to be coming hard, so we got to make sure we're all business once the puck drops, but we also, at the end of the day, we got to make sure we enjoy it.
When you used to watch the NHL outdoor games, did you hope one day to play outdoors in a baseball park, this sort of setting? Did you imagine this?
Yeah, I imagined it in my mind, especially when playing NHL on Xbox. I used to put myself out there in the outdoor games. But yeah, definitely you sit there and you're like, oh man, that'd be so cool to be able to do that. And to be able to do it, it's going to be a lot of fun, and hopefully it'll be a great experience.
It's certainly special in a lot of ways. I think our kids are going to get a chance to do what we did as youngsters and play outdoors. So for the reason alone, it's a very special experience. As coaches, I think a lot of us have played outdoors. We've never coached outdoors, so it'll be a special experience for ourselves also.
You're going to have to dress differently, I think, a few more layers.
We'll dress differently, but we'll enjoy it. These are great experiences that don't come along very often, so we're going to enjoy every part of it.
I'm curious, as you said, like me, when we were kids, we played outdoors. What is special about playing outdoors?
Well, I think what you remember from it was for the love of the game, and you made the most of what you had. And sometimes we didn't have official nets, and that didn't matter a whole bunch. You used a couple of boots to fill in. So I think for the love of the game was the outdoor event is all about, and it's for league points. So it takes on a new significance here this upcoming season.
Yeah, I was going to say, this is different. This isn't an exhibition or a non-conference. These games count.
No question, and we realize that, but we also want to let the kids enjoy the experience. So the practice the day before will be for the enjoyment of it, and the day of will be for league points.
You know what I'm curious about? You're not a New Englander, and you're not particularly in love with the American pastime of baseball. But you've been in New England long enough to know that this building is special. As such, does coaching, playing an outdoor game in this building, this venue, this location, does it mean something extra rather than it's just an outdoor game?
Well, I think when you live in New England, you get to love the Sox. There's no question. I mean, we grew up with hockey as a main sport, and certainly this building alone makes the experience that much more significant. And when you can tack on that some of your local kids are playing here, to add to the experience, that's even takes a greater importance.
All right, now let's get 2 points out of this.
Thank you.